And I got a little TV down there, but my face ain't always going to be in there because I'm driving. But anyway, I'm looking for these offers to come up like this one. This is not so bad. Um, but right now I'm not really trying to work, and I'm not going to Buffington Road. That's going south. I'm not trying to go south. I'm gonna let some offers come up as I get out of here. I've been working way longer than I usually work, and I'm tired. My other GPS is gonna be sending me home.
Please drive to
Get
highlighted
out of
route.
here. Let me see something. I'm not that far away from home. Good. It's time. I'm probably not going to go to sleep. I'm probably going to end up falling asleep, but not going to sleep. No. You know how it is. They're doing stupid stuff. See what some of these offers coming up are like this. Look at this. See, this is the stuff.
1 mile.
This is
Turn
stuff
right
that's
on Road
determining
Southwest.
your. This is stuff that's determining your acceptance rate. Crap like this. If they want to do like they're doing, the government is going after them. The FTC. They should go after them about this kind of stuff. You know, like acceptance rates is not affect your rating unless the mileage is at least 2-to-1 adjusted. Okay, because it might in the future you might have to have mileage 3-to-1 depending on the economy, gas prices, and everything, and your costs, right? But it should be a certain percentage. So at least 200%. If that job is not 2-to-1 mileage to dollars, then no, you cannot use that to lower a person's acceptance rate, because any sane person is not going to accept a job like that. Let's see what this one is. $14.99, and that's not a bad job. But I'm not going that direction. So if it was going my direction, I would be like, I gotta take it. Can't take this stuff, but that's not bad. Yeah. So what I was saying, the government can do things for us besides, trying to make us employees to protect us. That's not the only option. They can strengthen independent contractors, and it'll make it. Look at this, 425, 12.9 miles, and it's going the opposite direction to where I'm going. As UDM says, oh, I forgot what he says. As soon as I said that, his positive comment came in my head and just threw the other thing out. Anyway, trash.
1/4 mile. Turn right before the Shell. Then take the third left.
Oh, 984 and 20 miles. I don't care about the .1 stuff. 20 miles. Woohoo! I can't wait. Boy, that'll really bring my pockets up. It's gonna put me right in the black. Denied. Oh, that's crazy.
Turn right at the traffic
what
light,
kind of
then take the third left.
insane person created this algorithm where they will actually have you going 20 miles. I mean, not
turn left at the traffic
forget the
light.
miles. Just forget the miles. It's not about. Anyway, it's not about the miles. Just look at it percentage wise. That's something that somebody might take. You might take that. It's like it's going your direction, whatever. But I'm not really taking any jobs right now. I'm tired. I want to go home. It really hit me with a lot of jobs though, and it's going on 11 o'clock. But I haven't regularly been driving this late. Although I be up till 3 o'clock in the morning, but I don't be driving. I be laying in my bed, playing games, watching YouTube stuff. Lazy stuff. I'll be out active at this time of night.
In 2.5 miles,
turn
left on Georgia 139 South.
Of course, it was paying a lot better. Like about a year ago, at least, the pay was tremendous. I was like, wow, let me stay out another couple hours. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. But it's just been, all these changes. These, what they used to call it back in the show I used to watch when I was, because I'm an old dude, so it was called Bewitched. Demerits. They call them demerits. All these demerits that we're taking on, taking away now. And it's all because, their bottom line is shabby. They're not making money. The investors want the investors are threatening. It's just all these corporations go through this, and unfortunately they always take it out on people like us out there, people who are making their money. 576, 8.4 miles. Woo! That sounds like a sound decision. A decision to say no. Goodbye. Peace. Oh. Even though I'm saying no to all of them because I'm tired. I'll say, you know what I'm doing. I'm just looking at some of these crazy ass. What is this here? Oh, that's another thing that happens. It just disappears. If something comes up and says like around this much, it says like 2-3 miles, I will be taking it. Even though I'm tired and on my way home, I will take it. But not something that comes up like this and wants me to drive 18 miles. You must be out of your freaking mind. Got to be less careful. It's a good time to do something like this. Just let them randomly flow in. I'm not editing or nothing. I couldn't edit it. I could edit. I could do all that stuff. But I'm just not in the mood. Just let it be what it is. Yes, just let it be what it is. Anyway, what I was saying. See, these lawmakers, these government agencies, it's election time coming up. That's the only reason that they're playing like they're gonna do something. What happened to all these years? Like I say, Uber back right around before the pandemic hit, they were okay. Okay, I wouldn't have government going after them at that time. Look at this 14 miles. Get the hell out of here. You know, I wouldn't have the government going after them at that time because they were okay. But then as their belt started to tighten, they turned around and wanted to put their foot up our asses. Look at what Apple does. I don't know about how Apple pays its employees, but look where they get their money from. They get all their money from us. They got those $20 phones that cost them about $20 to make, and they charging people $1,800 damn piece of plastic. This is one of them desperation jobs. I mean, it's close. It's not, but it's not 2 to 1 now. It's like if you don't mind doing 1 to 1, maybe your gas prices are cheap, your cost of living is cheap, you might do that job, that kind of thing. Well, anyway, yeah, Apple gets its money from the consumer because its product is so pristine, it's so wonderful and innovative, groundbreaking. It's unique. It's the best thing ever.
In 1/4 mile, turn left at the Kroger.
Mesmerize people into paying a ridiculously high price for this device that only costs them about $10 to make. And they're paying. And people turn and look the other way as they are using slave labor. 21 miles for $8.72. Come on, Uber. Can't we do better than this? We can't do better than this. Can we? Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. This is, I should get me something to eat. Anyway, I'm doing this because what I really do. What I really do is I be raging sometimes. When I see this stuff, like what the hell are you going on? What's wrong with you? You must be crazy. That's the kind of thing that I'll be rather, sometimes I'll be mad because I'll be sitting there waiting for a good job.
Turn left at the traffic light.
And this is the kind of crap that got to come up. And I think about this stuff and it just stresses me out. It stresses me out. It's like jobs like this. 2 jobs, 11.55, and I bet you at least one of them is not tipping. So I have jobs like that where both of them is not tipping. And I find out, that money was the base pay. Not that if it comes up to 2 to 1, I don't care. If you tip or not. Although it's irritating. But when it's when I look on there and it got like 19.4 miles and only playing 12
right on Westview Drive Southwest.
The hell out of here. Somebody is crazy. Earlier, what I was saying is the government, instead of trying to make us employees, why don't they just give us better workers' rights, as independent workers? We're kind of we're kind of a hybrid, and we're being used. We are treated like employees, but we don't get the benefits that a regular employee gets. And the government can fill that loophole. But do they want
to? 1/4 mile, turn right on
Westview
Drive
loophole,
Southwest.
or do they just want to make some election year moves? Get them some votes. Let's see what this says. 16 is $8 a piece. $8. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 19. Well, I mean, I did 19.
Turn right at the stop sign.
19. No, it's that's 8 point. What is wrong with me? 9 point. 950 and some change. Right?
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Matthewson Place Southwest. Then take the first left.
Yeah. It's another ugly one. As a matter of fact, if it's not over $14, I don't even look at it. Because I don't particularly do jobs for $5.
Turn left at the stop sign. Then take the first left.
That's 2 jobs. And hell, it might be one of them might be $10 and the other one might be $157. But I don't give a shit. Because it's not over $14. Kiss my ass. And the mileage too. So this is almost over. Thank you for suffering with me as I. What is this?
Turn left on Mims Street Southwest. Then take the first left.
There's a lot of jobs coming up for this time of night. Too bad they all suck the ass of an unwashed cat. Uber. Well, you gotta do something, Uber. And Uber's gonna suffer the fate of so many companies. There's a lot of companies that, like them, that just get eaten up.
Turn left on Wellington Street Southwest.
The PR is bad. You're not making money. People that your drivers are pissed off at you. The government is getting pissed off at you. You're doing these kind of crap. Look at this. Get the hell out of here. Nobody wants that. That and another thing is that whole interface is designed to make it hard for you to figure out what you're gonna do. Like if you're driving, they know you're driving because when they tell you to take a picture and you're driving, it tells you to pull over. Doesn't
Arriving
it?
at home.
So that means they know you're driving. So they know I'm driving when they come up with this crap, with this tiny ass text. Look at all that empty space where they could expand the text so that we can see that, like if your vision is not perfect, you never see that, it says 10 miles an hour. I got to wear glasses, but I can see it with a little squinting without my glasses. I'm nearsighted. So, but it's a strain to see that. That text is too small from where you're sitting, depending on where your phone is, right? And that's, it's not like people, I don't know if other people have mentioned it, but I mentioned it to them. When they ask me for feedback, I tell them that every time. All that text needs to be bigger. But they don't want it to be bigger. And who wants to do this kind of crappy ass job? Look at that. 2 jobs. That'd be $3 and 5.5 cents a piece on these jobs. Hell no. I didn't really make this to go from A to B in my conversation. I'm just saying random crap that comes in my head. There's a lot of stuff that I think about this whole situation. And I was just driving home and I said, let me put this on and just whatever comes in my head, I'm just going to talk about it. And sometimes, some things is not finished. It's not a finished point. I know, like the stuff I was talking about the government, and everything. But it's just random thoughts. And with this is the last one. This place, Slutty Vegan. This is one of the crazy places. This is tame. This is tame. 8 miles for $6. Sometimes it'd be the same amount. $6 talking about 24 miles. Some crap. I wish something like that would come up so you can see it. It's insane. And We really got to do better than this. This is ridiculous. You see all them jobs? If they were all paying decent, I mean, we could do a few jobs and go home. But they don't want to they don't want to pay out Pete. They don't want to pay us properly. Look at this crap. This is one of those jobs that are on the edge. You know, somebody's like, oh shit, I ain't making all the money I need to make. I guess I'll take it, or it's going in my direction. It's one of these. This is a going. I'm going that direction already type of job, you know. But it's not like just a regular, you know. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna take that. It's helping me out. No. And the thing that burns my biscuits is all these crappy jobs. Look at this. Look at this. 18 miles from 96. All these crappy jobs that they lay on you that you and any sane person is going to cancel. It's not going to take, right? They're going to hold it against you. Every job, your acceptance rate is going down and down and down and down. And I know a lot of people say, oh, don't worry about acceptance rates, don't mean nothing. But they can make it mean something. There's nothing stopping them from making it mean something. You know, 21 miles, 1266. The hell out of here. Everything that they're doing, that people think, oh, they're not really going after people about that. They can turn around and go after it. They can just, in a hot second. There's nothing in their, in the way they do things that will stop them. I would do this. It's not exactly 50%, but it's close enough. I would do it if it didn't have 2 deliveries. Kiss my ass. So, yes, I'm going to go ahead and shut it off now. I'd like to thank anybody who's watching, about and listening to my insane rambling. A 1-to-1 job for 461. And take care. Peace in your hood. I gotta figure out how to shut this thing. I gotta shut it down.